And you know then the voter register is another sore point.
Yes.
And perhaps for the forensics experts like yourself, the technological, procedural, and even oversight of INEC will help in getting us a very foolproof voter register. How can your group of experts help INEC to ensure that that register is clean?
First of all, I think as far as the institute is concerned, we are ready. But we also need INEC to be ready. The government also, through their political will of ensuring political reforms, need to be ready. And then, of course, the courts, they also need to be ready. And the reason why all of this is intertwined is the fact that the number one step is to see that the infusion of technology, not just voters registration, but the voting process, the transmission of results, all these need to be integrated and automated. And the underlying infrastructure that will power all of this need to also be integrated with forensic capabilities. So we need to have this work started now. 2027 is a few years away, but the earlier we start, the better. So INEC need to get itself together. And like I said also, like what we have seen with the judiciary, especially the Supreme Court, we've seen conflicting judgment, especially when it comes to Section 137 of the Electoral Act, that talked about tendering evidence that the specimen is already certified. And then, of course, again, when you read the Supreme Court judgments, you see it clearly. In some instances, there are judgments that support the enforcement of Section 137. And then there are also the same Supreme Court judgment that nullify Section 137. So it puts the entire body of evidence that you need to tender into jeopardy. However, and that's why we are saying that if you infuse forensics now, quite early, the challenge that is facing the courts and the counsels, the lawyers that also tender this evidence in court becomes easier, because at that time, forensic evidence, the digital forensic is a click of a button, because everything can be traced. The entire electoral management process can be mapped out, including attacks, including network challenges. All those issues, cyber, digital forensics can resolve it. Then on the physical documents, of course, that's why you have the document forensic evidence tracing. So that one also resolves anything to do with signature, handwriting, alteration of results, or documents, and all of that. But of course, if the underlying technology is even digital, it makes it easy.